I always thought the worst thing that could happen on a late-night walk was a stray dog or a weird stranger, but last night proved me wrong. I've been coming to this tiny park for years, just me, my thoughts, and that old bench under the willow. But yesterday, when I wandered over for my usual evening sit, I found something that nearly stopped my heart. My name, freshly carved into the wood, right next to tomorrow's date. I know every inch of that bench. No one else sits there, and I sure as hell didn't leave my name. I sat down anyway, half to prove to myself I wasn't scared, half to figure out who would play such a twisted joke. The air felt wrong, heavier, like the world was holding its breath. My phone buzzed, but the screen was just static, white noise hissing softly, and my reflection in the black glass seemed off. I tried to stand, but it was like my body weighed 1,000 pounds. The willow branches above started to sway, even though the night was still, and I heard a whisper, my own voice but distant, echoing through the leaves. As the clock struck midnight, the world around me flickered, like a dying light bulb. Suddenly, I wasn't alone. Dozens of figures, pale and translucent, sat beside me on the bench, each with their own name and a date carved into the wood. Their eyes were hollow, their mouths moving in silent screams. I realized the bench wasn't just a seat, it was a marker, a ledger for those claimed by something no one else could see. The whispers grew louder, resolving into a single word: stay. When I finally managed to break free and run, I looked back. My name was still there, but underneath a new line had appeared: returned. I haven't slept since, because every time I close my eyes, I feel the weight of all those names waiting for me to come back and finish the story the bench had started. If you see your name somewhere it shouldn't be, don't sit down. Some seats are reserved for more than just the living.